Creepy Things Found in the Background of Movies, Part 1. In the movie Insidious, Renee looks into her new house and sees a boy dancing, and shortly after, he disappears. But did you know you can see the ghost before she even notices him? In this scene of her cleaning up the house, as soon as she puts her clothes in the basket, you can see the boy staring into the wall on the left. In this movie, Toshu in the Door, this ghost called Seiki haunts the house throughout the movie. The ghost is showed in many scenes by crawling down the stairs and hiding under the beds. In this scene, the old man is getting fresh air outside the nursing home and playing peekaboo with no one. But when the camera cuts to the glass door, you can see the reflection of a boy playing peekaboo with him. Like, comment, and share for part 2.
Mom, why did you never tell me that I was adopted? What are you talking about? You're not adopted. Well, today in class, we did a DNA test, and I matched with some random people that I've never even met before. What? No, that's not right. Honey, you tell him. Tell him what? He's not our biological son. What? What do you mean? Remember our first few nights in the hospital when our baby wouldn't stop crying? Yeah, and I told you to change him. Yeah, and I did.
Let's find out just how much you know about a boat. What would you do if a storm appeared? Throw out the anchor. What would you do if another storm appeared after? Throw out another anchor. And if another storm appeared, what would you do? Throw out another anchor. Hold on, where are you getting all your anchors from? The same place you're getting your storms.
The people who won the food lottery, part 11. This person found 2 fruit by the foots in one package. This person got a bun from McDonald's covered in seeds. This person got 9 pieces of cereal stuck together to make one big square. This person got an extra hot dog. And before I tell you the craziest one about this goldfish, I found this app that reads the lines on your palm and tells you what it means. Just press the button on my profile to get it. Finally, this person got a goldfish 3 times the size.
Dad, can I tell you a riddle?
Fine, what is it?
What has 4 letters and sometimes has 9?
I don't think that's possible.
No, it's possible. What has 4 letters and sometimes has 9?
No, that's impossible.
You need to listen closer. What has 4 letters and sometimes has 9?
Oh, now get lost. I'm trying to read.
Where's the remote? For the TV? No, for the spaceship. Is that your water? No, it's my food. Are you brushing your teeth? No, I'm brushing the dog.
Honey, I tried to make you a cake for your bake sale, but it burnt. That's okay, Mom. Try again and double check the ingredients this time. I already tried again, and it turned out even worse. Oh, Mom, you really suck at making things. Well, I suppose that's true. I did make you. If I were to suddenly die, I want you to sell all my stuff immediately. Now, why would you want me to do that? I figured that you would eventually get remarried, and I don't want some other jerk using my stuff. What makes you think I'd marry another jerk? Hey, can I tell you something? What? I saw your thumb in my soup when you were carrying it. Oh, don't worry, the soup isn't hot. Luke, do you know your numbers? Yes, my father taught me. Good. What comes after 3? 4. What comes after 6? 7? Very good. Your dad did a good job. And what comes after 10? Jack.
Dad?
What? You're supposed to be sleeping. You have school tomorrow.
I can't fall asleep. There's something in my closet.
What do you mean? Of course there's stuff in your closet. That's what it's meant for.
No, I mean something big, giant, ugly, hairy, and scary.
Fine, let me check. Bread, milk, chicken, rice. Can you put some peanut butter on the shopping list? Okay, I'll be right back. Why did you tell me to do this? Now I can't even read it. Huh?
I'll treat you for $500, but if you don't get cured, I'll give you $1,000 back. Okay, well, I've lost all taste in my mouth. Can you please help me? Nurse, can you get medicine for box 22 and put 3 drops in his mouth? Ah, that's gasoline! Congratulations, you got your taste back. That'll be $500. I lost my memory. I can't remember a thing. Nurse, can you get medicine for box 22 and put 3 drops in his mouth? Oh, no, you don't. That's gasoline. Congratulations, you got your memory back. That'll be $500. I lost my eyesight. I can't see anything. Well, I don't have any medicine for that, so here's $1,000. But this is only $500. Congratulations, you got your vision back. That'll be $500. Hey, can you help me load this money into the truck? Yeah, sure. So why'd you need my help? Don't other people work here? Well, I'm not actually a bank attendant. I just needed someone to blame. I recently became a mom. Congratulations, teacher. But my baby keeps crying and won't fall asleep. Do you know how I can make her fall asleep? Yeah, that's easy. How? When you teach us in class, make her sit on a chair and she'll automatically fall asleep. What's the lowest you'll take? The lowest I'll go is 700. How about 200? Sure, why not? Okay, perfect. Where do you want to meet? 101 Main in Burlington in about 10 minutes? Sounds good. Hey, I'm here. Cool, head inside. Into the comedy club? Yeah, then head up on stage and tell your jokes to somebody else. Parents be like, go do your chores or I'm taking your phone. Then do it.
Okay then.
Hey! Give it back! I'm just joking! Come on! Give it back! Martha, I'd like to ride in that plane. I know, Joe, but that plane ride costs $10, and $10 is $10. Martha, I'm 71 years old. If I don't ride in that plane this year, I may never have another chance. Joe, that plane ride costs $10, and $10 is $10. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you a ride in the plane, and if you stay quiet, it'll be free of charge. But if you say just one word, it'll be $10. Deal. Man, oh man, I did everything I could think of to get you guys to yell, but you didn't. Well, I was gonna say something when Martha fell out, but $10 is $10.
Can we go to the doctor's? Do you need to get something checked out? No! I want to go watch TV in the waiting room. Happy Mother's Day. That's for me? No! It's for Dad. Mom, where's your laptop? Why? What do you mean, why? Well, did you want to use it? No! I wanted to throw it out the window. 5 illegal things you've done before. Using a fake name online, whether it's for Instagram, an online game, or a survey. You could be charged for the federal crime of hacking, which is 5 to 20 years in prison. Watching movies on free websites. Unless it's a paid service like Netflix, most free websites won't have a license to the show or movie. Connecting to a public Wi-Fi. If you've connected to an unprotected Wi-Fi that isn't a restaurant, then it's illegal because you're using a service that someone else is paying for. Using social media when you're underage. To use apps like Instagram, Snapchat, and YouTube, you legally have to be 13 or older. And for WhatsApp, you have to be 16 or older. Finally, sharing subscription passwords with friends. In 2016, a law was made that you need permission from the website before sharing your password or else it's illegal. I have a terrible pain in my leg. I'm afraid it's just old age. That can't be right. You don't know what you're talking about. How could you possibly know that I'm wrong? Well, it's quite obvious. My other leg is the exact same age.
How gym teachers think we act at home.
I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip, my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip, my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip.
What should we film for our family channel? How about the Say Yes for 24 Hours challenge? And what exactly is that? Basically, you just have to say yes to every single question I ask you in the next 24 hours. Okay, that could be a pretty entertaining video. Are you ready?
Yup, in 3, 2, 1.
What's going on, guys? It's the Davidson family, and in today's video, we're doing the Say Yes challenge. Luke, what's your first question? Can you buy me a Lamborghini? You can't say no. I guess not. Yeah, let's go.
Babe, are you stealing from me again? What? No? First my heart, now my hoodies? What's next? My last name? As you can tell, I'm still bored at home, but luckily, I found another super addicting game. You try and fly as far as you can, and the farther you get, the more money you make. With the money, you could upgrade your jetpack and running speed. Just click the link on my profile, then press Jetpack Jump to download it for free, and let me know in the comments what you think of the game. Hello, do you have a refrigerator? Yes, I do. Is it running? Yep. Get a hold of it, otherwise it might run away. Hello, do you have a refrigerator? No, I don't have one. Didn't I tell you to get a hold of it? Tell me the name of this bird by looking at its legs. I don't know. You failed. What's your name? Look at my legs and you'll know. Son, give me your phone for a minute. Wait, Dad, let me turn it on.
You know that I won't stop until I make you mine.
Here you go. Thanks, I just wanted to check the time. Hey bro, look, I got a new leather belt and new leather shoes. No, I don't like them. I strictly avoid them. Wow bro, you love animals and are against animal products. Hats off to you. No, my dad hits me with them when I don't do my homework. Can I borrow your phone to call my girlfriend? Yeah, of course. Your phone's a genius. When I put in her number, it said calling girlfriend. How did you get 2 + 2 wrong? I don't know. You're stupid, that's how. I slap you, but that would be animal abuse.
Or you know what I mean? Those people who just use them.
Oh, what the heck? Hey, you're so pretty.
Thank you. You like my hair?
Uh-huh.
It's natural.
Really? So why are you coming on here with that on your head? I mean your hair. Your hair.
I'm trying to get clips for a TikTok.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So many people are doing TikTok.
Just wait, here.
Luke Davidson.
Oh yeah, I want to see.
Oh, okay. What? Damn!
$3 million.
It is him.
Oh damn! Now I want to be in the TikTok.
How parents think you will act when they take away your phone.
I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Yeah. Right back on my.
Yes! Dad, loose no milk on the carpet! Hey, do you want something to eat? Yeah, sure. Mom, my friend wants something to eat. Really? I told you to clean your room before your friend came over. Did you do it? I'm sorry, Mommy. Answer my question. Did you do it? No, I didn't. I keep getting asked how to prank people by changing their text messages, so I'm gonna show you. Just click the button on my profile, then press texting prank and download it. Then open up iMessage and click the flame on the bottom. There's 20 messages to choose from and you could even customize your own. Here's an example. One time my mom said, "Can you do your chores?" I said, "Can you do them for me?" And she said no. But I changed her message to yes and said thank you. There's something wrong with you. Something wrong with me? Yeah, you. The only thing wrong with me is that I'm talking to you. Excuse me, where's my table? Hi, miss. What's the name on the reservation? I don't need a reservation. I know the owner. I'm sorry, but we can't seat you unless you have a reservation. Are you serious? You're the worst waiter I've ever met. Just let me in. I'm sorry, but I can't. You either have to wait 2 hours or make a reservation for another night. You know what? You're gonna regret this. I'm gonna show you that I know the owner. Hello? Hi, sweetie. I need you to call the owner right now, please. Okay. Hello? Son, you have to work 5 times as hard as you did last year to get a good mark on the exam. But Dad, what? 0 times 5 equals 0. 3 times The Simpsons predicted the future. In a 2012 episode, Lady Gaga performed for the town hanging in midair. 5 years later, she flew off the Houston Energy Stadium roof in real life to perform for the Super Bowl halftime show. In 2008, they showed Homer trying to vote for Barack Obama in the election, but the machine kept changing his vote. 4 years later, a voting machine in Pennsylvania was removed because it kept changing people's votes from Barack Obama to his rival Mitt Romney. Before I tell you the craziest one about Apple, I found this app that gives you a bunch of new fonts. Just press this button on my profile if you want to get it. Finally, in 1994, a school bully wrote "Beat Up Martin" on his Apple Newton, which was a product before the iPhone was made, but it got translated to "Eat Up Martha." A few years later, when making the iPhone keyboard, they added the autocorrect feature, and said it was inspired by this episode of The Simpsons. Today we're going to be learning about square root. Oh, everybody line up at the door. Hey, no running! We need to go in a single file line. Leave your backpack, Luke. We don't have time. But it's already on my back. I said we don't have time! Now everybody, follow me. Miss, do you think we could... Here's 3 survival tips that could one day save your life. Starting a fire with almost no resources. All you need is batteries and foil, like a bubblegum wrapper. Just put the foil at the end of the batteries and it will start to heat up and burn. Then once you get a flame, you could use things like Doritos to have a mini fire, sending an emergency signal. Now that you know how to make a fire, you need a lot of smoke. To produce that, you could use fresh pine and spruce leaves, wet leaves from any other trees, or rubber materials. Another way to send a signal is by using something reflective, like a mirror, CD, metal, and even jewelry. Emergency number. A really handy thing to know is that most cell phones will dial your local emergency number even if you have no SIM card and no service. I wish I looked like you. You just need to exercise. Shut up, you were born skinny. If you ran like your mouth, you would be too.
Who's ready to have a baby? I am Doc. We actually have this new system that transfers some of the pain to the father if you're interested in that. I mean, that sounds good with me. What do you think, honey? Sure, whatever. Let's just get this over with. Alright, we'll start off easy by transferring 10% of the pain. Huh, I like this system. I can't feel anything. That's a little better. Alright, then let's bump it up to 30%. Huh, still nothing. That's getting way better. Oh, sorry about that. Just one second. Hello? Hey man, it's Carl. Oh hey, I just ate something that really upset my stomach. Oh geez, that's not good. Turn it up to 70. Oh, now it hurts even more. You better get that checked out before it gets any worse. Doc, turn it up to 100%. 5 people who won the food lottery, part 7. This person grew braided carrots in their garden. This person ordered a McDouble from McDonald's and got 3 patties instead of 2. This person got 4 Reese's peanut butter cups in a pack of 3. This person got a clump of cinnamon in their cereal, and this person got a giant clump of Flamin' Hot seasoning. Here's what the inside of a fridge looks like when it's closed. So here's my fridge here, keeps things cold, you know. So I'm gonna set you guys right beside my milk, and I'm gonna close the door in 3, 2, 1. Hi, sisters! Send this video to a friend so they know what it looks like too. Babe, if I could rearrange the alphabet, I would put you and I together. Aw, that's so sweet. Really? So will you get back together with me? Actually, on second thought, I like the alphabet the way it is now, with the N and O beside each other. Why? It spells no. You need to eat healthier. No. The last patient who didn't change their diet after I told them to died. Oh my goodness! In a plane crash. That sounds unrelated. I'm the one that crashed it, so don't disobey me. Here's how to tell if your phone is being hacked. Your battery starts to drain quickly. This can happen when there's an unknown app running in the background of your phone. Your phone gets warm. When you're not doing anything on your phone and this happens, that could be another sign that there's something running in the background. Your phone reboots itself, turn off, open apps, and dials phone numbers. Unless your phone's really old, this can mean that somebody's tapping into it. You can't turn off your phone. Instead, your phone starts opening apps, turning up the brightness, volume, and so on. And finally, when you hear echoes during calls and locations that it hasn't happened to you in before. How much would you sell your horse for? I'd sell it to you for $2,000. $2,000? Deal. Perfect. You can come and pick him up tomorrow. Hey, I'm here to pick up the horse. I have some bad news. Unfortunately, the horse passed away. You know what, it's fine. Just give me my money back. I can't do that. I already spent it all. Okay, then give me the dead horse. Why? What are you gonna do with it? I'm gonna raffle it off. You can't raffle off a dead horse. Of course I can. I just won't tell anyone that it's dead. Hey man, what happened to the dead horse? Did you end up raffling it off? I sure did. I sold 500 tickets for $25 each and made a total of $25,000. Did anyone complain? Just the guy that won. So I gave him his money back.
How I act when my parents are sleeping. How my parents act when I'm sleeping.
Easter eggs you didn't notice in Frozen 2. In this scene, Elsa was playing with toys made out of snow. The one she's holding in her hand isn't just any elephant. It's actually Dumbo. And then right here on the ground is Baymax from Big Hero 6. And next to it is the super dog from the movie Bolt. And lastly, next to Anna is the Princess Snow White. Addison Ray, can I ask you a question? Are your parents bakers?
No.
Because you're a cutie pie. I have one more question and then I'll let you go. Can you speak Spanish?
Quieres ser mi novio. That's all I know in Spanish.
That was pretty good. Well, it was nice to meet you. I love you.
Love you.
3 times, animals took revenge on humans. A Russian hunter shot and wounded a Siberian tiger during his hunt. But the tiger didn't forget what had happened, and after a few hours found the place that he lived and waited for him. When he arrived, the tiger killed and ate him. A hunter shot a deer and thought it was dead, but the deer got up and attacked him with his antlers, resulting in 6 stitches to the head. In 2011, a group of hunters killed an elephant in India, but what they didn't expect is that the rest of the herd would take revenge. They destroyed 54 houses in the area, they hid during the day and destroyed everything around them at night. Finally, I get to go home and relax. You don't have to work today? Lucky. Oh shoot. Do I? I don't even know. I'm gonna have to go in and check the schedule. Yes! I don't work until tomorrow. Now I can go home and watch a movie. Hi Luke, do you work today? Nope, not today. I wasn't sure though because I forgot to take a picture of the schedule. Oh, well have a good night. Thanks, you too. Oh wait, Luke? Yeah? Jeremy can't make it in for work tonight. Can you take his shift? If you had $5 and asked your mother for another $5, how much money would you have? I would have $5, miss. You don't know your math. But miss, you don't know my mother.
Dad, I've decided I'm getting married.
That's great. Do you have a girl in mind?
Yes, Grandma. She always tells me she loves me, she's really good at cooking, and she's the best storyteller.
That's really nice of her, but there's just a small problem.
What is it?
She's my mother. You can't marry my mother.
Why not? You married mine.
The contestant was running from Nolan?
Hey Luke, can I ask you a quick favor?
He's lucky.
What?
Is protein synthesis.
Excuse me, miss. I have a question about the video. 1 second. Let me just quickly pause the video so I can hear you better.
Long fibrous chains containing proteins. Bundles of thousands of fibers make up the muscle itself. When an athlete engages in a...
Okay, what were you gonna ask? Hey 911, my neighbor's house is on fire. Where are you, sir? At my house. No, I'm asking how do we get there? In a fire truck. Duh. Ah! Where do you live? With my parents. Where do they live? With me. Where do you all live? Together. Are you good at physics? Yeah, why? Can you help me? What's the question? 2 elephants were walking together. One was red and one was left-handed. How old is my dog if I like pancakes? Come on, bro. Show me what you got. You're gonna catch one of these in the face if you're not careful. Oh yeah? Not if I beat you to it. Boys, can you please stop fighting? Yeah, she's right. Good fight. Yeah, bro. You throw a mean punch. Aw, thanks, man. You have good form. I'll see you around. Thanks, bro. Take care. Tell me the comparative degree of bad. Badder? What? Water? Stop. Stopper?
Have you ever wanted to compete for 1 million unicorns? Well, now you can, because Wipeout is coming to your city. But if I were you, I would start training because you only have 3 months to prepare.
Challenge accepted.
After training hard for 2.5 months, something devastating happened. After hearing from the doctors that he broke his ankle, he lost all hopes in being able to compete. 2 weeks later, he sat down on the couch to watch the event live on TV, but then the unexpected happened.
Due to the bad snowstorms and dangerous driving conditions, the event organizers have decided to move it to a similar online game called Fall Guys because everyone can now play it for free on all platforms.
Little did everyone know he had been practicing for the past 2 weeks. After passing all the courses with ease, he was on to the finals.
Only 2 players remain. Who's gonna win? Oh, and we have a winner!
And that is the story about Unicorn Kyle. Make sure to go check out Fall Guys and play it for free.
So did you learn anything at school today? No. No? Did you at least do something fun? No. Nothing? Oh, actually, you know what?
Oh, did you hear the rumor about the butter? No. Well, I'm not gonna spread it.
This is gonna be your homework for tonight. This is our homework? No! It's food for your dog. Are you gonna buy that? No! I'm just giving it a ride. Hey, do you need any help? No! I'm just waving my hands in the air for no reason. Okay, have a nice day. Doctor, my wife can barely hear me. I would try standing far away from her and ask her a question, then slowly move forward and see how far you are away when she responds. Okay, I'll try that. Honey, what's for supper?
Honey, what's for supper? Honey, what's for supper? Honey, what's for supper? For the 4th time, it's lasagna!
This hotel sucks. Why? What's wrong? Last night, I got no sleep. Every 15 minutes, this loud banging noise woke me up. Oh, I'm so sorry. How was your guys' stay? Terrible! The guy in the room beside us was snoring so loud that we had to bang on the wall every 15 minutes to wake him up.
Here's the only way to survive when you're stuck in a sinking vehicle. As soon as your vehicle makes contact with the water, undo your seatbelt and roll down the window as fast as you can. Once you've done that, immediately get out through the window before your vehicle is fully underwater. You won't be able to open your door because of the force of water pressing from the outside. If your window won't roll down, you'll need to break it. You can use a heavy object like a hammer, or you can buy a special car window breaking tool online to keep in your vehicle. But if you don't have anything in your vehicle, you can use a removable headrest and hit the window with the metal prongs. If you still can't get out through the window, wait until your vehicle is fully underwater so the pressure inside and outside is equal. Then with the small amount of air left in your vehicle, take a deep breath, open the door, and follow the air bubbles to surface. You're beautiful. Do you want to go on a date? I have a boyfriend. Oh, I have a math test tomorrow. What does that have to do with anything? Sorry, I thought we were both listing things we could cheat on. Hey Tina, I got you a drink. I can't open it. You're that weak, give it to me, I'll open it for you.
Until I make you mine, put your hand in mine.
Kids who remember their past lives. Sam Taylor is a boy who was born shortly after his grandfather passed away, and in his first year he already had memories of his grandfather's life. He even said to his father, "I remember when I used to change your diapers," when Sam's father was changing his. Shanae is a boy who was born with 2 birthmarks on his head. From the age of 3, he started having memories of his past life as a teacher, who was killed by a gunshot to the head. James Leininger is a kid who started having nightmares at the age of 2, about his past life as a World War II pilot. He claimed that in his past life he was the pilot James Houston, who was shot down in action in the Pacific Ocean.
Dad, can I tell you my dream?
Sure, son. What is it?
My dream is to one day own a Lamborghini.
That would be pretty sweet.
What's your dream?
Oh, my dreams were gone many years ago.
Really? How many years ago?
How old are you?
Did you have your lunch? Did you have your lunch? I'm asking you. I'm asking you. Are you copying me? Are you copying me? Let's go shopping. Yes, I had my lunch.
Officer, my wife is missing. She went out yesterday and she never came home. Okay, stay calm, sir. What's her height? Maybe like 5'5"? No. 5'7"? 5'6"? I'm not too sure. She's shorter than me. Okay, what's her weight? I have no clue. She's not really slim, but she's not really big. What about her eye color? I think they're green. Wait, no, brown. Actually, I don't know. I never really looked that close. What color's her hair? I'm not too sure. She just went to a new hairdresser, so it changed. Okay, what was she wearing when you last saw her? She was wearing a blue dress. Or were those jeans? Or maybe she was wearing shorts. I don't know. Did she take a vehicle when she left? Yes, she took my vehicle. And would you happen to know the brand? Yes, it's a 2022 Black Sport Appearance Ford F-150 Lariat 5-liter V8 engine with 400 horsepower and 400 torque stock. But I installed a 3-liter Whipple supercharger, so now it has 775 horsepower and 685 torque. It has a max trailer tow package, so it has a big 136-liter gas tank, black leather seats, power deployable running boards, twin moonroof, FX4 off-road package with skid plates, Bang & Olufsen Unleashed 18 speakers, sound system, 360 cameras, Blue Cruise so it could drive itself, power tailgate, 2,000 watt generator built in the bed, 3.73 electric lock rear axle, upgrade all-terrain tires, 20-inch 5-spoke dark alloy wheels, and it also has a Borla Attack exhaust with black chrome tips. And unfortunately, one of them has a dent in it from a rock. Don't worry, sir. We'll find your vehicle. Thank you.
Can you empty the dishwasher, please?
I'm good. Thank you. Mom, that actually means no. That's how my generation talks.
Let's try this again. Empty the flippin' dishwasher or get my foot up your arse.
Okay.
That's what I thought. Why did everyone get a bad mark? Because it was a hard test. That test was easy. Yeah, because you have the answers.
Hey Luke, what's your computer password? It's Luke1234. Thank you. But wait, since you know my password now, what's yours? Oh, mine is Superman, Batman, Flash, Iron Man, Loki, Thor, Deadpool, Spider-Man. Why is it so long? Because it said it had to be at least 8 characters.
How's it going, loser? What do you want? To tell you that you were adopted. At least I was wanted.
So, tell me, what are your strengths? I take matters into my own hands. Okay, thank you. We'll contact you in a few days. No, I'll contact you.
Hey Luke, how are you? I'm doing well, how are you? I'm doing great. I just want to ask you a question. Sure, what is it? My girlfriend typed IDK and TTYL. What does that mean? I don't know. Talk to you later. Oh, no worries. I'll ask you whenever you're free.
Mom, are you okay? You've been lying in here since you got home from work a few hours ago.
You know what, honey? I'm not actually feeling that well. I have a bit of a headache.
Oh, really? I think I might know why.
Why do you think?
It's because you're always on your phone.
So who do you like? No one. Come on, tell me who you like. I can't say. Who do you like? How many times are you gonna ask me that same question? As many times as it takes you to say my name.
Do you want to hear a blonde joke? Before you tell that joke, there's something you should know. And what's that? The bartender's blonde, the security guard's blonde, I'm 6 feet tall, 200 pounds, a black belt in karate and blonde, the person on your right's a pro wrestler and blonde, and the person on your left's a weightlifter and blonde. Do you still want to tell that joke?
Nah, not if I'm gonna have to explain it 5 times.
If 1,000 kilograms equals a ton, what about 3,000 kilograms? Oh, I know it, teacher! Okay, go on. Ton. 3 people who beat the system. After this person's landlord said they couldn't paint the walls in their apartment, they decided to get paint strips and cover the walls. This person's teacher won't let them eat in class, so they filled an empty lip balm with cheese so they could sneak it in. This person was only allowed to have a 1-page cheat sheet, so they wrote a whole page of notes in red pen, then another page in blue pen. Then they brought 3D glasses to class, so when they looked through the red side they could see the red pen, and when they looked through the blue side they could see the blue pen. Would you like to watch a movie? Me? Yes, you. Yeah, sure. What would you like to watch? I don't care. You pick. No, you pick. No, you pick. Sir, there are other people waiting in line to buy tickets.
Do you have $50 to lend me? I'll pay you back tomorrow. No, I don't. Sorry. Give me $50 right now. I just found $50. Here, bro. You can pay me back tomorrow.
Animals you should never touch. The sting of the bullet is so painful that it could cause nausea, vomiting, and even heart problems. People who have gotten stung by this ant say the same is similar to if you got shot by a bullet. The cat moth caterpillar looks really friendly, but I would recommend that you don't touch it, because through their hairs they release a poison that can cause vomiting, weakness, and shivering. The Japanese giant hornet is so dangerous that if you touch it, it could kill you. The venom from the stinger can destroy human tissues, to the point where it makes you walk with difficulty. Another highly venomous animal is the blue-ringed octopus. If you see one of these, get away quickly, because even though they're small, its venom can result in nausea, respiratory and heart problems, or even death if you don't treat it within a few minutes. And finally, the box jellyfish has been called the most venomous creature in the world. Its venom kills so fast that there's nothing you can do about it. What's wrong?
My crush won't text me back.
Let me see what you sent her. Hey girl, every time I see you, I smell your hair. I think I know why she's not responding.
Really? Why?
Well, she probably gets lots of messages from boys, so you need to do something to stick out.
And how do I do that?
Download Font Key by pressing the link on Luke's TikTok profile.
Okay, now what?
Now use one of the cool fonts to send her a message.
Okay. She didn't answer.
Give her a few minutes, jeez.
Your life must suck. It does, and you want to know why? Why? Because you're in it!
I changed my name on Instagram to no one. Why would you do that? So when I see a dumb post I could like it and it'll say no one liked this.
I'm gonna ask you a question and your answer should be quick, okay? Okay. 2 + 2. Quick.
Here's your present. Is this for me? No! I just wanted to hand it to you so you could hand it back. Is it hot? No! I'm just blowing the dust off. Mom, can I borrow your nail clippers? What for? To slay a dragon.
Hey honey, can you do me a favor? Sure, anything for you. Can you kill a lion for me? Are you crazy? Request something else. Okay then, can I go through your text messages? Where's this lion you want me to kill? You're so ugly. Really? Yeah. Good. I was trying to look like you today.
Jenna Ortega, again? Do you remember me from last week on Omegle? You know, it's fine. I didn't expect you to. Anyways, I do have one question for you if you don't mind. So let's say in a couple of years from now, I decide I want to try and become an actor. Do you have any tips on like how to remember your lines?
How do you remember your lines? I have a photographic memory, so all I really have to do is read over the lines once or twice, sometimes out loud if I really need it, and then I'm pretty much good.
Really?
Something that helps though, if you're having trouble with a line, if somebody's asking you a question, it's not going to be difficult because if you listen to what they're asking you, you remember, oh, this is the answer. You know?
Yeah, okay, thank you. I do have one more question. It's kind of weird, but do you know what my dad's name is?
James.
What? How did you know?
I love you. I love you so much. It's crazy.
You're talking to... No, where did she go? My stupid internet. What size is your TV? I don't know. New? That's not how you say it. Then how do you say it? It's I don't knowing. Guys, it's not I don't knew or I don't knowing. Then what is it? I don't know. You flippin' idiot. If you don't know, then shut up.
5 emojis that you've been using wrong. Lots of people think this emoji symbolizes praying, but it's actually a high five. When you first look at this, it looks like a kiss, but it's actually a whistle. The right-facing fist doesn't mean to punch, but is a sign of respect. This emoji is usually used to get people to read what's underneath it, but also symbolizes being under the weather or feeling down. This isn't just a pink ribbon, it's actually the symbol for fighting cancer. Did you get home safe? No, I died a few times. Would you like a bag today? No thanks, I'll just carry the 20 items on my head. Mom, I'm going out. With your friends? No, Mom, with Dora the Explorer. Who's Dora? Is she your girlfriend? What do you want to drink? Sorry, I have a boyfriend. I'm the waiter, stupid. Dad, why are you touching the horse's legs and chest like that? Because when I'm buying horses, I have to feel them to make sure they're healthy and in good shape. I think the mailman wants to buy Mom. Come to my office right now. Yes, sir. I saw you arguing with the customer that just left. I've told you this before. The customer is always right. Do you understand? Yes, sir. The customer is always right. So what were you arguing about with the customer? He said my boss is stupid and an idiot, sir. Really? What did you say to him? I told him he was right. How are you doing today? Nurse, I'm in love with you. I don't want to get better. Don't worry, you won't. What do you mean? The doctor's in love with me too, and he saw you kissing me this morning. Hello? Wrong number! Hello? Okay, so that's one with cheese and one with pepperoni. You can pick it up in 20 minutes. Who was that? I don't know, but I took his order, so now we can sleep.
Hey Luke, you know why your name starts with an L? Why? Because you're a loser. L for loser. Hey, don't call me that. It makes me feel sad inside, and it really hurts my feelings. Oh yeah? And what are you gonna do about it? Hey teacher, he called me a loser.
Jesse, can you please say sorry to Luke?
Fine. I'm sorry for calling you a loser. I shouldn't have said that. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Do you want to be friends? Yeah, sure. We can be best friends forever.
Dad, how much does it cost to become a doctor? About $100,000, son. How much does it cost to build a house? Almost $300,000. And how much does it cost to get married? I'm not sure. I'm still paying. 3 things Disneyland doesn't want you to know. For a long time, there's been a rumor that some of the bones on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride are from real human skeletons. In 2014, a writer asked an employee about the rumor as he was getting off the ride, and she said the skeleton sitting above the bed in the treasure room contains a real human skull. Underneath Disneyland, there's a massive system of underground tunnels. One of the purposes for the tunnels is to keep the magic alive by hiding the characters when they're not supposed to be seen. Emergency vehicles also use the tunnels to get to their patient while trying to be unseen by the public so they don't kill the vibe. Disneyland strategically releases a vanilla scent through smellitizers which look like speakers. They do this because the scent is proven to calm people down, and it also makes them hungry so they'll spend more money on food. At the main entrance, they use the smell of popcorn. The Haunted Mansion is made to smell musty, and at the Pirates of the Caribbean, they release the scents of wet wood and sea salt. What are you doing? I'm playing Monopoly. Why? I'm trying to get the get out of jail free card.
Happy Father's Day, Dad. I got you an iPhone.
What? You got me a phone? How did you... Where did you get the money to afford this?
The same place as last year. Your wallet.
This is my favorite room. It's the office. Are there any ghosts? Any what? Does the house have any ghosts? Oh, no, of course not. Dang it. You want ghosts? It's just, I don't have many friends, and I'm gonna be lonely here by myself, so I'd like some people to talk to. Well, I'm sorry, but there's no ghosts here. Shall we move on to the rest of the house? Excuse me, I'm in the middle of a conversation. Oh. With who? I'll take it.
Do you want to go out for a drink? No, I don't drink. Okay, then let's get something to eat. No, I'm on a diet. Let's go out for fresh air. I don't breathe. Our principal's an idiot. Do you know who I am? No? I'm his daughter. Do you know who I am? No? Good.
Here's 5 everyday things that you didn't know the purpose of. Number 1, the hole in pot handles. Most people use it to hang pots and pans, but it can also be used to hold spoons when you're cooking so you don't make a mess. Number 2, the groove on the bottom of mugs. The grooves are designed so when you place it upside down in the dishwasher, it allows water to flow out rather than spill all over your feet when you take it out. Number 3, the hole in pen caps. The hole is there to allow airflow so if someone swallows it, they won't choke. Number 4, pom-poms on beanies. This style was made for French sailors so they wouldn't hit their head on the ceilings of ships that were low. Number 5, the tiny buttons on jeans. These tiny buttons are called rivets and are placed in spots that are most likely to fall apart. Look what I brought home! Is that for us? No! It's for the neighbors. Is this your homework? No! It's my job application. Is that a $10 bill? No! It's $1 million! Here's how fans found Marshmallow's real identity. In this picture on Instagram, you can see a red tattoo through the hole in his jeans. The DJ Chris Comstock also has a red tattoo on his leg. During this interview with Skrillex, someone named Chris phoned him and he said it was Marshmallow.
And, is that right now? It's Chris. Oh, Marshmallow.
Finally, the DJ Feed Me posted a picture of him wearing Marshmallow's mask on his Instagram story. And if you look in the mirror, you could see Chris Comstock taking a picture with the rest of the outfit. It was later deleted, but fans noticed this and took screenshots.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
I dare you to give me your phone number.
Actually, never mind. I choose truth.
Okay then. What is your phone number?
Welcome to my house. Wow, this is your house? No! It's my neighbor's. Mom, do you have any flour? Why? Are you baking something? No! I want to plant it outside and see if it turns into a real flower. Mom, I'm gonna go for a walk. Right now? No! In 3 weeks.
Bro, I have good news and bad news. Just tell me the good news. The airbags in your car work perfectly. My girlfriend left me. Didn't you tell her about your millionaire uncle? Yeah, I did. Now she's my auntie.
Can I borrow your car? For what? What do you think? To go somewhere? No! To drive it off a cliff. Did you just yawn? No! I'm eating air. Oh, you're still awake? No! I'm sleeping with my eyes open.
What's your name? I don't have a name. What do you mean you don't have a name? Everyone has a name. I do have a name. Then tell me your name. I don't have a name.
Guess what? The funniest thing happened today. And what were you gonna say? I got a concussion. Did you actually? How? A flower pot fell from your apartment building this morning when I was coming to visit you and hit me on the head. What were you gonna tell me? Oh, well I was gonna tell you my mom's flower pot fell and hit someone on the head this morning. 3 Secret Service tactics that are insane. The president's main way of transportation is called the Beast. It's a Cadillac limousine with over 7 tons of armor which is 8 inches thick. It can defend against gunfire and explosives. But it never travels alone. In the line of vehicles, there's a black van that holds the counter-assault team. And in total, there's 12 vehicles that each cost over $1 million. When chefs are cooking food for the president, every single one of their movements is monitored by an agent to make sure they're not poisoning the food. When the president travels, chefs go with him to personally prepare his food. He doesn't eat any food that's gifted to him, and when he buys food at a restaurant, he doesn't actually eat it. It's usually just for a photo. The president gets lots of online threats. And even if it's just a joke, they investigate every single aspect of that person's life. Their neighbors, friends, and employees can all be interviewed. They do this to see how serious the threat is, then decide if they need to take action on the person or not. Why are you sleeping in class? Your voice is so sweet, ma'am. That's why I'm falling asleep. Then why isn't anyone else sleeping? Because they're not listening to you.
Show hand in mine. You know that.
Hey guys, so I've been reading articles about TikTok possibly being banned in the United States. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but just in case it does, I'm gonna start posting more on Instagram and YouTube, so make sure you guys go follow me if you haven't already. The easiest way to find my Instagram and YouTube is by clicking this little guy right here. What's going on, boys and girls? It's your boy Luke Davidson. Luke! Oh, are you making a video? No! I'm talking to the wall! Hey Luke, are you talking to me? No! I'm talking to the ghost! Did you just slap me? No! I gave your face a high five. Come on, come on. Yeah, let's go! Did they score? No! I'm just cheering for no reason. Oh! Is that blood? No! It's ketchup. Did you find the golf club you wanted? Yep, and I also got some golf balls. Nice. Did you get the golf balls from the same place? No! I got them from Walmart.
I make you mine.
Bro, why did you throw an apple at that kid? He said onions are the only food that makes you cry, so I was proving him wrong.
What is Mio? You've never had Mio before? No. What does it do? You squeeze it in your water to enhance it. Oh. Well, I don't even like drinking water. I find it boring. Well, then you should buy this. It would be perfect for you because Mio levels up your water with a bold flavor. Alright, here goes nothing. Whoa, where am I?
You're on the Mio Island. Fortune favors the bold in Fortnite Creative.
Awesome. What can I do here?
The question is, what can't you do here? To start with, why don't you head over to Fruit Shoots and try out the water slides?
Water slides?
Why are you late? My dad's in the hospital. Is your dad still in the hospital? Yeah, he's a doctor.
Well, Mrs. Talbot, I'm wondering if Ben's awake. Not yet, he's still sleeping. Oh, I was wondering if you wanted to come to my house today. Good morning, Mommy. Who are you talking to? Your friend Luke's wondering if you want to go to his house. Can I? If you want to, say yes. He just woke up and he said yes. Here's your apple. Have a nice day.
Thanks, you too. Are you gonna eat that? No! I'm gonna throw it at someone. You go left, I'll flank him on the right. Are you playing video games? No! I'm flying a kite! Mom, I have to pee.
Okay, should I pull over?
No! I'll just pee my pants.
What is it, doctor? I have bad news and really bad news. Well, let me hear it. The bad news is, I got your test results and you have 24 hours to live. Then what's the really bad news? I forgot to tell you yesterday.
Doctor, I want some vitamins for my baby. Okay, vitamin A, B, or C. Any will work. He doesn't know the alphabet yet. Mom, can you give me $20? No, why don't you get a job and work for some money? If you give me $20, I'll tell you what Dad said to the maid when you were out shopping. Oh, fine, here's $20. Now what did your father say to the maid? Hey Mary, can you make sure I have a clean shirt for tomorrow?
I've seen some comments asking me how I edit my videos, so I'm going to show you guys how. After I record the videos, I edit the clip so it ends right after I'm done talking. Then I adjust the clip so it looks like I'm having a conversation. Now it's time to add the music, and I have the song in my favorites so it's easy to find. Then I adjust the volume so you could hear me talking. Then I align the music so the beat drops right after my last sentence. And finally I add the words, then I put them over my head, and I adjust the length so they're the same duration as the clips. I love TikTok. Okay. I love Instagram. Okay. I love you. What? Really? 2. I meant I love YouTube.
Man was home alone when he heard on the news the description of a murderer that was on the loose. He looked through his glass window and seen a man standing there in the snow. He matched the profile of the murderer exactly and was smiling at him through the window. He immediately picked up his phone and dialed 911. He went back to the window and noticed the man was much closer now. He dropped his phone in shock when he noticed there was no footprints in the snow. Then he realized it was just his reflection the whole time. If you want more creepy stories like that, just download the app on my profile. Luke, how do you spell crocodile?
Krokdal.
No, that's wrong.
Well, maybe it's wrong, but you asked how I spell it.
I'm gonna show you how you can keep using TikTok even if it gets banned. TikTok is getting banned from the App Store this Sunday, but as long as you have it downloaded, you'll still be able to use it. However, they have until November 12th to make a deal before it's permanently banned. So if you want to be on the safe side, click the link on my profile, then press TikTok hack and download the app. Once you open the app, you're going to want to change your location to somewhere that still has it, like Canada. Since it's only getting banned in America, TikTok will figure from Canada and you'll still be able to use it.
Babe, tell me the news. We're having a baby boy. That's amazing, but we have to call him Luke. Aw, like your grandpa that's always been there for you? No, like Star Wars, so I could say, Luke, I am your father. Babe, what would you do if I broke up with you? I'd probably get back together with my ex. Now I see how much you care about me. We're done. What? We were supposed to go and watch a movie tonight. Go with your ex. But you are my ex. Hey, how are you doing? I'm good, how are you? Good, how are you? Do you know the answer to question 3? What? Do you know the answer to question 3? What? Do you know the answer to question 3? Oh!
What comes once a year, twice in a month, 4 times in a week, and 6 times in a day? Do you know the answer?
I don't know.
Let's try this again.
Stop until I make you mine.
Babe, I have something to tell you. What is it, babe?
I
broke your Xbox. What? Just kidding, I cheated on you.
Put your hand in mine.
How did your meal taste, sir? You know what, can I just speak to the manager, please? Yes, of course, I'll go grab him. You wanted to speak with me? Yeah, hi. You must have a really clean kitchen. Have you seen our kitchen? Because all this food tastes like soap. He always wears that ugly shirt. My back's not a voicemail. Say it to my face. I'm so sorry. April Fool pranks that went way too far. The sales assistant at a store called her boss and told him that the store was being robbed and she was being threatened. Within a few minutes, police cars and helicopters surrounded the store. When she said it was an April Fool's prank, she was arrested and fired from her job. A lady was arrested after calling her daughter and saying she was shot at her home. The daughter called the police, but when 20 police officers arrived, they realized that no one was there and it was just a bad joke. On a radio station in England, the DJ decided to make a joke saying from the cliffs of Beachy Head, a ship very similar to the Titanic could be seen. Tons of people went to the cliff, causing a lot of traffic. A few days later, due to the traffic, a crack opened up the ground and it fell into the sea. Hey, be careful. I just seen some idiot on the news driving the wrong way down the freeway. It's even worse than that. There's hundreds of them. I'm sorry what happened between us a month ago. Are you still mad at me? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are? Wish I could hit you with my car. That's what you get, loser! I've been really addicted to this tennis game. It's literally the most fun multiplayer game you could get for free. Like, watch this. Wow! If you guys want to play it, click the link on my profile, then press Tennis Clash. Yesterday I seen him at the mall and I was standing there like, are you on the phone? 1 second. No, I'm on the toilet. Are you leaving for school? No, I'm going to rob a bank. Are you lifting weights? No, I was gonna throw these at the TV. What? You better be lying. No, I'm telling the truth. Alright, see you guys. Are you leaving? No, I'm just saying goodbye, then walking outside to walk back in. Hey, let go of my purse! No! Oh my gosh, did they just steal your purse? No, we're playing cops and robbers. Why are you crying? I failed my math test. You what? Are you disappointed in me? No, I'm proud of you. Come give me a hug. Would you rather have $30 million or 30 million loyal friends? Easy. 30 million loyal friends. Really? Why? Because I can just ask them all to give me $1 each, and since they're loyal, they'll give it to me. Oh, I never thought about that. Then I can run for president, and boom, I'll already have 30 million votes. Jeez, that's smart. Then I can start a business like an ice cream shop and I'll already have 30 million loyal customers. Wow, you've really thought this through, haven't you? Then I could charge them $3 a scoop and tell all of them to buy 1 scoop a day, so that's $90 million a day. Why aren't you married? Can't you find a girl that'll be a good wife? Actually, I found lots of girls that I want to marry, but when I bring them home, my mother doesn't like them. I've got the perfect solution. Find the girl that's just like your mother. Did you find the perfect girl? Did your mother like her? Yes, I found the perfect girl. She was just like my mother, and you were right. My mom liked her. Then what's the problem? My father doesn't like her. I want you. The most famous magic tricks were performed. The secret to the classic trick where a woman's cut in half by a saw is to use a box divided in 2 parts. The woman lies down in one box and fake feet come out the other box. To swallow the sword without getting hurt, the magicians place their head up to align their throat and stomach. This way the sword enters in a straight line and doesn't touch anything. The guillotine is one of the most dangerous and famous tricks out there. The secret so that nothing goes wrong is that the bottom of the guillotine has hidden compartments and blocks to stop the blade before it reaches the person's neck. To perform the trick where one magician lies with his back towards the wheels of a truck and the other magician drives over him, all the weight of the truck is on the opposite side of the magician, so he doesn't really feel that much pain. Oh my gosh, is that snow? No, it's sugar. Mom, can you pass me a glass of water, please? Why, are you thirsty? No, I want to pour it down the sink. Are you gonna eat those? No, I'm letting the chips get some fresh air.
Do you like Star Wars? Yeah, kind of. Why? Because Yoda went for me.
Why didn't you show up to dinner last night? I'm sorry that I couldn't make it. And that's why I cheated on you and went with someone else. Wow, I was at a funeral. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. Who died? My feelings for you.
I just moved into the apartment next door and I was wondering, how many rolls of wallpaper did you buy when you moved in? I bought 18 rolls. It's kind of funny. I put the wallpaper up everywhere and I still had 10 rolls left over. So did I. My neighbor owes me $500, but he won't pay me back. What should I do? Okay. Do you have any proof that he owes you the money? No, that's the thing. Then write a letter for the $5,000 that he owes you. But it's only $500. Exactly. That's what he'll respond with? Then you'll have the proof. Here's 5 everyday things that you didn't know the purpose of. The number 57 on Heinz ketchup bottles. According to Heinz, only 11% of people know that it has nothing to do with the product label. It's actually a sweet spot to tap on to get the sauce onto your plate. Childproof bottle caps. Everyone knows plastic medicine bottles come with childproof caps. But if there's no children around, you could flip the cap upside down and it's no longer childproof. The arrow next to the fuel tank. The arrow actually points to which side of the vehicle the fuel tank's on, which is really handy if you're renting a vehicle. The little slot at the end of tape measures. The slot can be held on nails when you're measuring, so you don't need anyone else to hold it. The ridge is on the F and J keys. These are there so your index fingers can locate other keys with muscle memory, making it easier to type. Are you okay? Help me! What happened to you? Call me an ambulance! Okay, thank you. Hey, an ambulance! What happened to you? Today we're gonna be starting our new unit on algebra. Why do we have to learn this? We're never even going to use this in life. Do you know what the speed limit is? No idea. Oh, there's a sign coming up. Where? Oh. If you can make me laugh, I'll PayPal you 1 cent.
No.
What about $1?
Oh, I don't know. That's a big bank. No.
What about 2?
No.
3?
It's not worth my time.
$5. Take it or leave it.
What can I get with $5?
You could get a Big Mac.
I could. I definitely could.
Alright, try.
Okay. I don't know.
That was too funny, man. No joke, send it.
Why?
Because I'll send you the money. You made me laugh.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
You actually sent me. I didn't. Why?
It's Christmas. Let me copy your homework. Do it yourself. No, I'm not a nerd. Me neither. I'm just smarter than you. I feel like I'm missing a pair. Where could they be? I can't keep living like this. What do you mean, man? This is what we were made for. I know, but what? Spit it out. His feet smell so bad. Oh, here they are. I think he's coming back. That's it, man. I'm making a run for it. What? You can't leave me. We're a pair. I'm sorry, man, but I can't do it anymore. No, man. Wait. I took my medicine at 6 o'clock today. Why? I told you to take them at 9. I know, but I wanted to surprise the bacteria. Charlie, tell us about your makeup.
So I just tried a really natural look. I put on some eyeshadow.
Why'd you put the eyeshadow?
Just like to really enunciate my under eye bags.
Oh.
And then I just decided to add a bright lip to kind of draw some attention away from the fact that I haven't washed my hair.
Awesome.
Mom, can we bring this cat home?
No, son, we already have a cat at home.
But it doesn't have a family.
Did you say family?
Mom?
No, son, it's Dom Toretto. Come on, let's bring it home.
What's up, bro? Sorry I'm late. Oh, no worries. Did you get stuck in traffic? No, I just hit the snooze on my alarm. Oh, okay. Let's just get started then. Yes, please, because my friend's waiting for me in his car. Could you, start off by telling me a little bit about yourself? A bit about myself. Oh, I just got my first dub in Fortnite last night with the boys. Oh? Yeah. They kinda carried me, but whatever. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Why are you the best person for this job? Well, I'm not, but I really want it. Okay, and why do you want this job? Because I need money? Do you have any goals with this job? Make enough money to buy a car so my friend doesn't have to drive me around everywhere? Alright, and lastly, how did you hear about this job? What kind of question is that? I saw the sign on the door that says now hiring. Okay, that's everything. Thank you for your time. If you got the job, I'll give you a call. Alright, sounds good. Oh, just make sure you call past 4 p.m. because if not, I'll probably still be sleeping.
It says on your resume that you're quick at math. What's 17 times 19? 36! Wrong. That wasn't even close. But it was quick.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what is it?
Is your name Google? No. Why? Because you're everything I'm looking for.
Would you like to watch a movie? Me? Yes, you. Of course I do. What would you like to see? You pick. No, you pick. I don't care. You pick. Sir, there are other people waiting in line to buy tickets. This restaurant looks cheap. Look, there's crumbs on the table. They didn't even wash it. That's disgusting. Let's just wipe off the crumbs and sit down. Hello, what can I get for you guys? I'll just have a coffee. Me too. And make sure the cup is clean. Okay, I'll be right back. Now, which one of you wanted the clean cup? Honey, I'm home from work.
It's my dad.
Oh, how's my little boy doing?
What's he doing with his hands on his face? I've never seen him do that one before. What the heck? Did he just disappear?
Peekaboo!
Okay, that was a good one.
My brother's in jail for something he didn't do. What didn't he do? He didn't run fast enough. 5 dream signs you shouldn't ignore. Falling. This means you're overwhelmed and out of control in a situation in your life. Being chased. This means you're avoiding an issue or a person in real life. Flying. This means you're ready to take a bold decision in life. Lost. This means you feel out of place or you're going the wrong direction in life. And finally, being naked in public means you have the fear of being judged.